Hi guys, welcome back to our channel once again. What a match yesterday. Royal Challengers Bangalore defeating the Chennai Super Kings in Chepauk after 17 years. And this is a historic moment
Mhm.
for the Royal Challengers Bangalore. And finally, the Chepauk curse has been broken. Some outstanding batting from the Royal Challengers Bangalore, completely outplaying Chennai Super Kings in all three departments yesterday. Straight away, Phil Salt started aggressively, and then Devdutt Padikkal played a quick cameo, 27 of 14. Virat Kohli couldn't get going, but even he scored some 31 runs. And then Rajat Patidar, he played a captain's knock, 51 of 32. And in fact, they dropped three catches when he was batting, and he made all of them pay and scored 51 from 32 balls. Everyone chipped in, if you see. Jitesh Sharma scored a quick 12 runs. And then Tim David in the end finishing things off, 22 from 8 deliveries, strike rate of 275. And then coming to CSK's batting, completely no fight at all. Like easy win for Royal Challengers Bangalore. Straight away, Josh Hazelwood, outstanding bowling from Josh Hazelwood, picking up two early wickets, and also the important wicket of Ruturaj Gaikwad. And then even Bhuvneshwar Kumar picked up a wicket. Yash Dayal picked up two wickets. It was a complete outstanding performance. Like all round, all thoroughly outplayed CSK in all departments yesterday. And Royal Challengers Bangalore deserved this win, and they have won against CSK in Chepauk after 2008. Your initial thoughts?
Yeah. So definitely a very big win for RCB because Chepak has been not a very good ground for RCB because if you see after 2008 they couldn't win anything like against CSK. But again, very sensible batting, and again people will come and shout Kohli strike rate. But again, if I'm telling you, if RCB went for 250, 240 kind of thing, they would have like got out for 160, 150. But they
Yeah, yeah.
read the pitch very sensibly, and they played. Every batsman played their role because if you see, even at last, Tim David, he scored some good runs, and then also they were doing very sensible batting kind of a thing. They read the pitch, they read the situation, they knew once they get 180, pressure will be entirely on CSK because the pitch which they have prepared, I guess it backfired for CSK only.
Yeah.
And now, if you see CSK again, batting department, same middle order, no middle order. Dhoni batting at nine is what foolish kind of decision.
Yeah,
I
that is
don't
another
understand
thing.
this.
That is another question I had actually. After Shivam Dube got out, I thought Dhoni should have come in then. Like he sent in
Definitely,
Ashwin. Yeah,
yeah, if you see wicket keepers of every other teams, they are coming in top order. They are contributing with batsmen. Now, if are playing a player for only wicket keeping, then that's foolishness, nothing else. And even then, when he's coming, fans are cheering. Wow, what kind of madness is this? If you just want to see, go buy tickets in his home and see him.
yeah,
This
yeah.
is
That's the
absolute
thing
foolishness.
actually. They're
Not
wasting
cricket, yeah.
position in the playing 11 actually. Like if he's not
Definitely,
going to bowl,
definitely.
yeah,
If you are not unable to, if you are not able to run, you have issues. Yeah, you can sit outside. Now, come on, you can give some youngsters. But what kind of cricket is this going on? And even I'm telling you, commentators, they required some 100 runs in 6 overs or 5 overs, and they were
yeah.
like, Dhoni is there. Dhoni आएंगे तो run बना देंगे. Like this is not done.
Yeah, well,
It's not some
Dhoni is
medium.
see, Dhoni can hit those big shots, but even Dhoni after coming in, he's playing defense in those kind of situations, which I'm not able to understand. Like that approach, I'm not able to.
Again, obviously is a good batsman, but yet come on in T20. Do you ever imagine that Ashwin would be batting in front of Dhoni and Dhoni's in the team? You can go out, so you can sit in the team, and you can play a bowler instead. If you are
Yeah, that's
batting
the
at
thing
nine, you can
actually.
play a bowler.
Yeah, and I
That's
think Nathan Ellis shouldn't have been dropped yesterday. He should have played actually. I don't know. He bowled well in the first match. Complete injustice to for dropping him actually. They could have dropped Sam
maybe
Curran and yeah,
Sam Curran is another issue. Yeah, now this is English Sam Curran and then
yeah.
Jofra Archer. He on his way of becoming Jofra Archer. He came into batting again. That also decision of sending Sam Curran because at Sam Curran's place they would have sent Ravindra Jadeja. He played. He's been much better than Sam Curran.
Not only
I don't
Ravindra
know what
Jadeja,
kind of batting.
they could have sent in Shivam Dube at that time, isn't it? Instead of Sam Curran.
Yes, exactly, exactly. And what kind of again they now they have promoted Rahul Tripathi to opening Rituraj and
Yeah, why
Rachin with
can't yeah
Chetak should start.
why Ruturaj Gaikwad is not opening the innings now? Why is he coming in at number three?
I don't
Rahul
know. I don't know
Tripathi can
what's
come to
going
number
on
three.
with the management. And I'm telling you, CSK needs to win matches in their home ground because they would face. They don't have big hitters. I'm telling you, only Shivam Dubey is there who can play in between. Other than that, I'm not seeing any big hitters. And when they'll play in other like different conditions, they need big hitters. So they need to win the matches where they can use their spin bowlers. And
And
appreciations for like
you were predicting CSK to qualify for the playoffs. No, any changes?
no, no, no. I don't make any. I'm not seeing any changes because RCB played very intelligent cricket. I'm telling you. The kind, even if Kohli was not going, he didn't slog and went out. Because
Yeah, yeah,
if you see when Phil Salt got out at 45, run rate was around 9. Padikkal got out at 76, run rate was around 9. And even when Kohli got out, it was 13 over going on 170. Run rate was maintained at 9 because hitting was going on from other end and Kohli was also he was trying to hit, but obviously it was not his day. But again, he didn't gifted his wicket. He didn't gift his wicket. So and I guess that's what intelligent
and
cricket Royal
just see,
challenges Bangalore to play.
in the second innings, Krunal Pandya didn't even bowl his full quota of overs. Still, RCB managed to outplay CSK. With Krunal
Aha.
Pandya bowled only 2 overs. That too, in the end, he was bowling. Liam Livingston
And
bowled
again,
superbly. Hmm.
captaincy of Rajat Patidar. Wow, superb
Yeah,
captaincy. Introduction of Livingston, Suyash Sharma. Wow, and Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Wow, the great is back again.
yeah. I think these three fast bowlers of RCB now are looking very, very good actually. Yes, Dayal is also
Hmm.
bowling well. Josh Hazelwood is also bowling well. Bhuvneshwar Kumar is also bowling well. Only thing is they need to do the same performance and Chinnaswamy also, which will be more batting friendly. But otherwise, this team looks
Definitely.
good.
Because next match, I guess RCB is playing in Chinnaswamy only.
They've already played two away matches, so they need to play in their home also, isn't it? So they will go there.
Uh, and again, like I don't know what kind of middle order is this. Maybe Deepak Huda can fire someday, Rahul Tripathi can fire someday, but still I don't
No,
see middle order issues there.
they can bring back Conway, isn't it? That is one option.
Conway should come in. Conway should come. Conway, Rituraj opening. Rachin should come at 3 so that the batting gets a bit. There is a depth in there, or maybe Rituraj can bat at 3. Then you can put in Rahul or Deepak Huda, and Dhoni needs to bat. Yeah, like he needs to bat up in the order. Yeah, you can't go with
No, but
else. Bring it,
you have to
huh?
consider his age also, isn't it? 43 years
Are
old.
you don't play na yaar? Come on, sit outside, mentor from outside. There are different things you can do. And if it's only about all that fandom and stardom, then it's up to CSK. Okay, you are happy with losing matches and playing, seeing Dhoni bat only. Then I was shocked to hear that no question was asked to Rituraj about the batting order of Dhoni. No commentator had guts to ask, like even in the presentation.
No, I
It's
think
such
they
a
are
big thing.
understanding
Imagine
that. I think they are understanding that he's at that stage of his career where, whichever order he bats, you can't he's not in his prime now. No, you can't expect
like
what he
it's
was
now
doing.
high time. The entire season, like previous season, he batted say lower down the order, and CSK suffered due to that. And again, the same thing going on. Coming when match is gone, hitting 30 of 16. Wow, well played.
Yeah,
धोनी है तो
that's the
मुमकिन
thing
है
I'm
धोनी
not
को
able to
जिताने
understand actually
मुमकिन
about the CSK supporters. Why so much individual obsession? Why aren't they focused on the team? I don't know.
the problem not only of CSK supporters, it's a problem of whole India. If you see, a majority of Indians are obsessed with one guy only, and they will consider him God, and all those things are going on. So it's all evident here. But management needs to look. Now it's about cricket. Like I don't know what kind of why batting at 9. Come and bat at 6, 7. Get out and sit. At least we can
Yeah.
say he came and like bat tried to bat, but coming at
No,
9 and
I was actually shocked when Ashwin came ahead of MS Dhoni because I didn't expect that because
hmm,
already the required run rate was nearing 18, 19, 20. It was going the required run rate. So that time maybe if Dhoni had come, even if CSK are
and
losing,
then
at
it will
least
be
they can lose with a whatever. Yeah. Even if CSK are
Your video is sticking a bit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Your video is sticking. Let me change the network. Yeah, am I audible now?
yeah, you're audible.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
what I
now
was
it's
saying
fine.
is, I was actually
Huh.
shocked when Ashwin came ahead of MS Dhoni because at that time itself, the required run rate was going 18, 19, 20 runs and over. Even if CSK are going to lose, at least they can fight, they can go close, and they can lose by a small margin so that their net run rate doesn't get affected towards the back end of the tournament.
Yeah. Again, you can come that way. There is some network issue going on. I guess now it's fine.
Yeah, it's audible now, no?
Ha, you
I'm
are
audible.
audible.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is, I was actually shocked when Ashwin came ahead of MS Dhoni because the required run rate was going 18, 19, 20 runs and over. It was going higher and higher required run rate. Even if Chennai Super Kings are going to lose, at least they can try to lose by a small margin, isn't it? So that the net run rate doesn't get affected. So at least for that, Dhoni could have come ahead of Ashwin and maybe gone for the big shot. So even if they lose, they can lose by 20 runs or lose by 25 runs instead of losing by 50 runs. That 25 runs will make difference, isn't it, in the net run rate?
But
Because
but
still early days
according
in the
to
tournament, net run rate will play a role in towards the end of the tournament. Net run rate will become important, and I think CSK
definitely,
didn't focus on that yesterday. Yeah.
I'll read Rituraj's statement. He said that it's good that we lost by 50 runs only and not by 70 runs. What kind of a statement is this? 50 runs is a huge margin. He
Yeah,
said
that's
that
what I'm saying.
still happy that we didn't lose by a big margin and at the end it was just 50 runs. And this statement is to make justifying that okay, Dhoni was at last, but he secured only 50 runs loss
Yeah,
and
one
he
minute,
scored.
1 minute. I will just check the points table and tell Chennai Super Kings. Chennai Super Kings net run rate is now minus 1.013 after yesterday's loss.
So, what kind of statement is this? But there are some sane supporters also who want to see their team win also. And what
Yeah.
kind of statement is Gaikwad making that only 50 runs lost? It happens, and this loss, like statement, is just to justify position of Dhoni's batting. If you see, so
Yeah,
all like, come
that's
on,
what I'm not able to understand this individual obsession which CSK are having. One of the reasons why I don't yes, though Dhoni has won them 5 IPL trophies, but with this attitude, I don't see this team doing well going forward. Like they will somewhere down the line uh, they will regret what they are doing now. Like too much individual obsession.
definitely, yeah, definitely. Like everything has some limit. Like, come on, okay, he's doing good stumping, but any other keeper will also be a kind of a thing. It's a real cricket match going on.
No, but I agree. He's doing. He has the fastest hands in the world. Like if you see two matches, two stumpings he has done. Like once he gathers it, he quickly takes the stumps off, and he's doing that very quickly. But for that, too much of over exaggeration of one individual is what I am feeling. Like, and
Definitely. That's what
he's not able to bat like the old Dhoni now. I've already seen that in the last few matches.
that's my
Like,
what my point is. That's and I'm telling you, this will cost them. This will cost them heavily.
yeah.
And I don't see whether they have any wicket keeper backup, wicket keeper of such caliber or not, of Dhoni's caliber. Is there have they prepared anyone who can replace Dhoni? Because I haven't seen anybody else keeping in last
No, they should have
17
bought in
years.
the auction. They should have bought in the auction if they are planning to replace anyone. But again, in the auction itself, they are retaining MS Dhoni as an uncapped player. Why are they so desperate to keep Dhoni all the time? Why can't they let him go and bring some new people inside the team? I don't know why.
I'll not
See,
blame. I'll not.
in
Yeah.
2023, they were saying that it's Dhoni's last IPL season, so CSK has to win this IPL season for Dhoni as captain, like that they were saying. And after CSK won the IPL in 2023, MS Dhoni said, okay, I will play one more season as a gift to the fans. And he played 2024. Okay, agreed. 2024 play. Now again he's continuing to play 2025, and there were some people were sending like MS Dhoni. He said like I will play for CSK as long as I want. Even if I'm in a wheelchair, I can play for CSK like that, and all news were coming in. I don't know what is going on. Actually, I'm not able to understand all these things.
And I guess the management, like the entire management, they want profit. And they know once Dhoni is out, the fandom is such, what I don't want to use rude words, the fandom is they'll stop coming seeing the matches. So they'll go in loss. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
All those merchandise will stop, that seven number jerseys, all those merchandise. But these things fans needs to understand. Yeah, come on, back up your other players also. You are cheering when Ashwin is getting out. Come on. Wow.
yeah.
Good,
That's the
good.
thing actually. That too, yesterday required run rate is some 20 runs and over. Ashwin is getting out. And then fans are so happy. It's a complete contradiction. I don't know whether they are focused on Chennai Super Kings or whether they are focused only on MS Dhoni. And I don't know.
He should now join some Legends League. Nah, there he'll get more chance to play, and there they can watch him.
Yeah,
If
that's the
if
thing.
it's only about watching him, like Sachin Tendulkar is playing Legends League, people are playing Watson. Watson is playing because like this, it's not good for some sane fans who are there to support CSK who understand cricket, and also
Yeah.
not good for school because it's not too much. It's becoming too much.
Or maybe they are worried about what will happen to the viewership if MS Dhoni goes out of CSK, because many people, more majority of the CSK fans are supporting CSK or are following CSK only because of MS Dhoni. Once he goes
Hmm.
out of CSK, it becomes completely different. Even for the fans, everyone. Even Ruturaj Gaikwad as captain has not done well so far. So it just seems as if MS Dhoni has done some magic from 2008 to 2023 and has won them 5 IPL trophies. But after MS
No,
Dhoni, I'm not able to see the same CSK, which we
no,
saw from.
obviously, no question about that old Dhoni. He has won so many trophies. He has done so much for the franchise. But again, till till what stage will you drag him? Till when will you drag him?
Yeah,
कब तक यार? Come on. Because even obviously CSK without Dhoni, we are not like we are unable to see. But things happen. India played cricket without Sachin Tendulkar. Tomorrow, like Kohli and Rohit Sharma will retire, cricket will go on. But
yeah,
this is not the case.
yeah, that's true actually. And the two things I couldn't understand. One is Dhoni coming after Ashwin, and even after coming to the crease, like he is playing defense at that stage of the innings, which I
He was
wasn't
trying.
able to understand. Like
He was
require.
trying to bring the. He was trying to bring the margin down to 50 runs, as Gaikwad said. They decided that it's okay to lose, but we'll lose only by 50 runs. That he was trying to.
Well, yes,
And
completely.
one question I still have.
Yeah.
I guess Hazelwood bowled only 3 overs.
No, no,
No,
Hazelwood bowled four
Yash Dayal,
overs.
yes, Dayal. Yash Dayal.
Yeah, yeah. Just they all bowled only 3 overs. Krunal Pandya bowled only 2 overs.
And why last over was given to Krunal Pandya then? Why Yash Dayal was not brought in front of Dhoni? The margin would have been more, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's correct actually. But I think the game was already won. They needed 60 plus to win in the last over, so that was not going to be possible. So that's why they just enjoyed after that.
So then if Yash Dayal would have bowled, then the only happiness which they have that Dhoni scored 30 or 16, it would also not have been there.
Yeah, yeah.
Because last over left arm spinner is some difficulty. So overall, very pathetic performance from CSK. Every department they were behind RCB,
And even if you
and
see
they
the CSK team now, it is the Daddy's army is now getting exposed completely. Actually, if you see, because Ravichandran Ashwin is also not that effective with the ball. Uh,
huh, I
Ravindra Jadeja
expected
also, yeah,
I expected Ashwin to come and bowl the second over, and he actually came. But Phil Short took him to clouds.
yeah, yeah. And Ravindra Jadeja also was wicketless. Only Noor Ahmed and Patirana were actually bowled well yesterday. Khalil Ahmed also bowled well. But apart from
Khalil
that,
Ahmed bowled very well.
yeah. But even Patirana got hit in the first 3 overs. Last over he bowled well, picked up 2 wickets. Khalil Ahmed bowled well, I agree. Noor Ahmed bowled well. But apart from these three bowlers, Ravichandran Ashwin, Ravindra Jadeja, and Sam Curran, all these three are actually struggling. They're giving away a lot of runs. Just even yesterday, Sam Curran leaked a lot of runs in the last over.
Jadeja and Ashwin didn't complete their quota even.
Yeah, Ashwin bowled 2 overs, Jadeja bowled 3 overs.
And
Yeah,
out of
this is
that
what I'm
two,
not able to understand about Ruturaj Gaikwad's captaincy actually. How he plans things.
is he planning things or like with such a great captain in the side, is he taking the only he is the one who's taking decisions or these decisions are being taken from somewhere I don't know. Because Ashwin bowled second over and then in the entire match he bowled just 1 over.
No, he bowled two
Why?
overs. 2 overs, 22 runs, one
No,
wicket.
no, huh? So out of that 2 overs, his first over was the second over of match in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
power play. And then he came again and he bowled just 1 over.
And he picked up a wicket also. And after that, he got cut. He picked up the wicket of Devdutt Padikkal.
Hmm.
But as you are saying, if someone else is taking the decision for Ruturaj Gaikwad, it should be MS Dhoni. And do you think MS Dhoni will be making these kind of captaincy errors? He has won 5 IPL trophies for CSK. So if he is suggesting something to Ruturaj Gaikwad, it should be a correct decision. No. How will that be
No,
wrong?
obviously, at times he can also go wrong, but I can see with like yeah, Ashwin is your lead bowler, Jadeja is your lead bowler. They should complete their quota. So there is some kind of miscommunication or gap between the team leadership group, and
Yeah,
obviously
now
Dhoni should.
what this happens is now CSK bowling is entirely dependent on Noor Ahmed. Bro. He has to pick up
And
wickets. Patirana in the end overs. Yeah.
Noor Ahmad will only perform well on slow pitches. I'm telling you, if he is not getting help from the pitch, he will be thrashed.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like Rashid Khan is being thrashed, he will be thrashed now.
yeah. On flat wickets, he might get exposed actually. But in both the opening matches, they have played in Chennai, which is slow wickets, and he bowled well. So
Hmm.
that is the thing actually. But some good batting by RCB to see. Again, very, very bad fielding also by CSK yesterday. What kind of fielding? 3 catches they are dropping off Rajat Patidar. If they had taken those catches, they could have at least reduced, they could have restricted RCB to 170, 180. And poor fielding, poor bowling, poor batting. Nothing went right for CSK yesterday. And a big concern going forward in the tournament.
But again, let's give credit to Rachin Ravindran. He tried his best. Obviously, he couldn't score runs fluently, but he again scored 41 runs.
Yeah. And the way
And
Suyash Sharma bowled to Shivam Dube in the middle overs, like he never gave anything in Shivam Dube's swinging arc. If you give it him in, give him his in a swinging arc, he will go through the line. He will go hit towards long on. He will hit towards mid wicket. But he was always dragging that length back. He was keeping it outside the off stump so that it's not in the swinging arc of Shivam Dube. And Dube had no clue actually. Too many, and there itself there were too many quiet overs. I was
yes,
expecting some fireworks from Shivam Dube though.
but all this pressure was started from the great bowling of Hazelwood and Bhuvneshwar. They gave nothing in them in power play. They
Yeah,
were around 20, 30 runs, 35 runs in power play, I guess,
yeah,
and
yeah.
with loss of 3 wickets.
At one stage, they were batting at the current run rate was around 5 runs an over, 6 runs an over. Like that run rate they were batting. Required run rate was just kept on climbing up. It was like 17 runs an over, 18 runs an over. And then still people were saying it's not over until it's over. RCB have never
Ah,
won here. Curse is going on like that. They were saying finally the curse is over.
no,
Now,
no, they don't give logical reason. The only reason is that Dhoni is still in the dugout. Run rate was required, run rate was 18, and yeah, the commentator like Ambati Raidu was saying there, yeah, Dhoni can do that. Run rate climbed up to 19, Dhoni can do that.
yeah,
But
and then Dhoni comes in and
how
he's
will he
playing
do
defense.
that? How will he do that sitting in the dugout? He needs to come and bat now, or he will just sit.
No, even if he's coming and batting, he's playing defense. After last over, after the game is fully gone, he's hitting 2 sixes. I'm not able to understand. Yeah,
When he came to bat, Patidar put first slip, short leg, short cover was there, and short mid wicket was there.
yeah, yeah,
So they were just attacking him. They were giving him singles, no singles stopping, and all were catching in catching position. So, but again, yes, I'm expecting again CSK to perform well because even I want CSK to do well in this year IPL and at least give a good farewell to Dhoni if it is his last season. But for that, they need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do something
But
different.
another thing noticed was they should have given the man of the match yesterday to Josh Hazelwood actually. Giving it to Rajat
Uh,
Patidar was because Patidar, whatever it is, they dropped three catches of him and then he scored 51 runs. But Hazelwood's
and
bowling actually just completely killed the game for CSK there itself. Picking up wickets of
definitely.
Rutraj Gaikwad, Rahul Tripathi, and then even in the end he picked up one wicket. Ravindra Jadeja's wicket also he picked up. So his
Mhm.
spell was the one like just like what Shardul Thakur did day before yesterday, Josh Hazelwood did it yesterday for RCB. So outstanding
Definitely.
bowling actually.
Yeah.
So
So I
overall,
guess now,
yeah, overall very
yeah,
good performance. Yeah,
from RCB and very bad performance from CSK. So they got dominated by RCB in every department. And for like next match, CSK is playing on Sunday.
yeah.
So
Against RR and Guwahati, they are playing away match.
obviously that pitch will again suit them. It will be a slow turner kind of a thing, but they need to bring Conway now because their batting is looking a bit shaky.
Conway
So I guess
instead of
overall,
Sam
Conway
Curran.
instead of that question.
You cannot
But
drop
again,
Patirana now. You cannot drop Patirana. You cannot drop Noor Ahmed. You cannot drop Rachin Ravindra. Only option is
mm,
Sam Curran.
and they'll lack in again the bowling department. Chalo, we'll discuss that in the pre-match. How can they
That's all.
replace?
You can't. You don't have an option now. Sam Curran because Sam Curran has leaked runs. He has not batted well. So if you want to replace foreign option means Sam Curran. But yeah, as you say, bowling option it is lacking. But they have no other option because you can't drop Ravindra. You cannot drop Noor Ahmed. You cannot drop Pathira. So it's that kind of a headache. In fact, both Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals, both teams are having plenty of concerns and they are going to face each other on Sunday. But we'll come to that match tomorrow. But let's appreciate RCB today. Like back-to-back away wins to start the tournament. Is this a positive sign for this team, which has always looked good but has not been able to show much?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah,
I'll say that still it's too early for RCB. Or actually, both the wins are they have won convincingly. They have like just thrashed their opponent. But again, it is too early to predict anything because they are yet to play at Chinnaswamy, and we know what happened in last year's IPL. So let's
no,
wait
not
a bit.
only last year's IPL, even this year's WPL also. After two wins,
Uh,
they lost in Chinnaswamy for matches. Yeah,
so I guess overall, this was a very good discussion. So now let's wrap this up. And any
yeah.
last remarks you'd like to make to our
I will
viewers?
tell the positives of RCB actually. First match against KKR, RCB won without Bhuvneshwar Kumar playing that match. And yesterday, RCB won without Krunal Pandya playing a major role in the bowling. And even Yash Dayal didn't complete his quota. So these are some of the positives that RCB can take. Like without their full strength, like without their players playing their full roles, they are still able to win. That is definitely a positive and some outstanding performance yesterday, like completely outplaying CSK and Chepauk. And finally, Chepauk curse is over for RCB. And March 28th, 2025 is remember the day for RCB fans. You can remember that you won against CSK and Chepauk on March 28th, 2025. And RCB fans can note that day and remember it for lifetime. So with that, we come to the end of this review session. Plenty of concerns for CSK. Meanwhile, Royal Challengers Bangalore have started this IPL 2025 season with back-to-back wins, and that too back-to-back wins away from home. So if they can perform well in Chinnaswamy, if they can perform well in Bangalore with this same team, then I feel that RCB team is unstoppable for this season. And maybe, just maybe, this could be the year when RCB can achieve greatness, which has been eluding them for all these years. So we'll see what happens. So for now, very good performance from RCB and very positive signs for RCB going forward in this tournament. And we'll be back again to do the preview of today's match between it's the Gujarat Titans playing against the Mumbai Indians in Ahmedabad, and that is a big blockbuster clash. After a long time, we are going to see Mumbai Indians playing today. It's as if amongst all these teams, we forgot that the team called Mumbai Indians is there. But finally they are going to play today, and their captain Hardik Pandya will also come back today. So that will be a clash we need to discuss about. So we'll be back again to do the preview of of today's match between Gujarat Titans and the Mumbai Indians. Any final remarks you want to make, or we'll close it?
We close it. So you can just, I'll request our viewers to just like, share, comment, and subscribe. And again, our team performed well, so you can get that help from our like fantasy team, and you can also comment down your fantasy team.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
So okay, so we'll be back again to do the preview of today's match. It's a big match in Ahmedabad between the Gujarat Titans and the Mumbai Indians. So we'll be back again. Until then, take care, guys. Cheers and goodbye.